teacher-student relationship, peer interaction, and school culture na siya, dili na siya social culture. So, una is classroom design. So, developing well-designed classrooms is important because of this environment. So, ang classroom design is kanang strategic arrangement and organization of a classroom, physical and environmental elements to create an optimal learning environment. So, this includes kanang placement sa furniture, sa lights, sa color schemes, and sa integration sa technology. So, all these aims can enhance students' engagement, collaboration, and academic success. Next is school safety. So, can you please read and give your understanding, Miss Kia?
School safety. A safe school is one where teaching and learning are not disrupted. Disruptions are minimized. Violence, drugs, bullying, and fear are not present. So for me, school safety, this is kanang giusapag ko sa mga school staff or sa teachers usa ka school wherein kanang ang school naay safe ang mga students and layo sila sa mga disruptions and kanang mga violence or bullying.
Very good, Miss Ian. So, school safety is also part of the environment because a school should be free from kanang bullying and violence so that ang students ma-feel niya nga safe siya and comfortable siya sa usa ka eskwelahan. So, teacher-student relationship. So, can you please, kung sa imong nasabtan ani please, Pressy.
Teacher-student relationship. So a student-teacher relationship in the classroom is a positive relationship between the teacher and the student in efforts to gain trust and effort from each other. So if not a good relationship, our teacher and students is mag-gain siya of trust and effort, mag-gain of trust and effort ang teacher and student, which is not lang mag-gain na ma-motivate ang student na mo engage sa classroom o ang teacher po na mo teach sa students.
Great, thank you, Ms. Pressy. So, ang teacher-student relationship is when ang students and teacher can respect each other and support each other. So, ang learning becomes easier. Next is peer interaction. Can you please read and give your insights, Ms. Generosa?
Peer interactions. A well-designed social environment helps foster positive peer relationships and creates positive opportunities for adults to support children to achieve their social goals. So that's a peer interaction. If there is a positive relationship between the adults and the children, which is the teacher. So there is a possibility na the students will learn and of course, naman ko na siya ito, ang students ko is maka-learn po sa the teacher and the teacher is maka-learn po for their students.
Thank you, Ms. Generosa. So, peer interaction, it helps build friendship, teamwork, and respect among students. So, it's when teachers and other guides and support the students. So, it helps them to learn social skills like cooperation, problem solving, and empathy. So, a school with a good peer interactions creates a friendly and supportive environment where everyone feels included or nabilong sila sa ilahang eskwelahan or sa ilahang room and nakapil sila value. So, last is school culture. So, school culture refers to how the school and teacher work together and the set of values, beliefs, and assumptions they share. So, school culture, it also means respect, teamwork, and support among everyone. So, it's when ang teacher ina-encourage niya ang students to respect their classmates or mga tao ka nakapalibot niya or kasurround niya. It also kabalo sila mo follow sa rules, and so learning becomes easier and more enjoyable. So, a strong school culture helps students feel safe, motivated, and ready to learn. Next is outcomes. So, can you please read and give your insights, Miss Michelle? Outcomes. It refers to the achievement or your social emotional development, like learning, teamwork, and your confidence. Let's say, for example, academic success. So like getting good grades and passing tests. So personal growth, like learning how to communicate, make friends, and solve problems. So can you please give another example, Miss Elvia, sa outcomes?
So, for example, sa outcomes is kanang sa dili lang di ba mo may tao kuan, for example mo may kuan ng eskwela, so the outcome would be sa mo kuan kuan ba real life kuan application or real life situation.
Very good, Miss Evia. Like for example, ng career preparation. So, ang students gina-prepare for college to get ready and para makatrabaho sila in real life situation. Next, so a good school environment leads to good outcomes. So when ang students makafeel sila safe and supported sila, they perform better in their studies and grow as individuals. So next is feedback loops na siya. So can you please read and give your insights about this, Miss Andrea?
So, feedback loops are mechanisms that provide information to stakeholders in the school about how well it is functioning and how to grow. So, parang pagdali sa feedback loops is evaluating and improving school performance. So, yun ako, mag-base siya sa outcomes. Like, kung sa outcomes at mga ipang-implement nila, hindi na siya sa videos na kung ano nga. Like, mag-work together ang mga like teacher, stakeholders, mag-work together sila, mag-work sila o ng mga another way kung saan mag-solve or mag-improve ato mga based on the outcomes.
Very good, Miss Andrea. So, feedback loop is a way sa eskwelahan para makabalo sa status sa eskwelahan and para po makabalo sila kung sa i-improve pa sa ilang school. Also, ang feedback loops also helps schools to grow and adjust the needs of the students. So, there are two types of feedback loops. So, the internal feedback loops and the external feedback loops. So, ang internal feedback loops muna yung inside the school. Or this is feedback from teacher and the students. So, let's say for example, self-assessment ay teacher-student feedback. So, when a teacher give advice on how students can improve. Another example is student self-assessment. So, it's when students reflect on their learning and try to improve. Another example kay teacher reflection. So, muna siya when a teacher evaluate their teaching to help students learn better. Next is external feedback. So, can you please give your insights about this, Miss Rona?
So, in external feedback, it is included parent feedback, community feedback, and external evaluation of school performance. So, when we say external measures, gawa sa school community, which is today is ginakuan nila ang school is school by we perform well, then the parents.
Yes, very good, Miss Rona. So, external feedback means outside the school. This is feedback from people outside the school. Let's say, for example, parents' feedback. So, parents can share their thoughts on how the school is gitabanga ako sa pagtabang sa ilahang mga bata. Another is community feedback. So, the community, including the local leaders, organizations, can give suggestions kung saan pag-improve sa ilahang eskwelahan. And also, school evaluation. So, like government agencies, education experts, ilang gina-check ang eskwelahan if na-meet ba ang goals. So, do you have
pa is 7 minutes, so you can ask questions to your classmates.
So why is the school environment important for learning? Yes, Miss. School environment is important in learning so that if kanang environment comfortable ang students or kanang page is mas mamakuan sila o kanang makakonsentrate sila sa environment para makawin sila. Yes.
I have a question. And a base of feedback loops back. Which type do you think is more reliable for driving meaningful change in life? Meaningful change. Meaningful change. Based from the feedback of internal and external, which type do you think is more reliable for driving meaningful change in life?
I think thinking it's
Jessa, na kayo
internal feedback na mas mag-focus mata sa teacher and sa students. So, kasi dapat i-enhance pa sa mga internal feedback.
So, basig na ilaing makatubag sa pangutana ong atya, Mr. Christian. Basig na kay idea about sa pangutana ong Miss Atya.
Yes, meaningful silang mga feedback.
One, may babangan sila ka-pictures. Well, based on sa akong interpretation is that internal and external feedback plays both play an important role. So, wala ko siya for example, focus sa internal. Pero pag ako, isa kayo mo evaluate sa inyong curriculum, di ba? External na po. So, the external will decide whether na-comply ba sa inyong school ang type of curriculum na i-deliver ninyo based on your internal activities. So, yun siya, there is the connection between the two. There is siya like literal and individualized definition. Okay, based na nakatanaw sa subside 20, 22, 23, defining definitions should not be literal. We should not view every concept na naka-siya interlinked as for broader spectrum of goods. So, more to siya ang nasabtan about internal and external feedback loops. Again, dili lang ka maka-focus on your internal just because of student-teacher interaction, but you need to consider also the external factors that will affect the curriculum implementation and development that will be na mahita po din sa internal feedback na ninyo na makapigwan siya ang factor. So, ano siya?
So, murag na ka-additional si Michelle. Kay murag na-raise man to siya og hand. Sige. Okay na? Sige.
Gali, what do you think is the most meaningful silang duwa nga type of feedback?
Para na mo is external kuan kay dira is kuan naman daghan naman og kuan hanang involve og mga kuan ba ano yung mga
Individuals?
so individuals then mo po to gayon ni Christian ngayon ni nga
So, mo agree ka, Christian.
yes
Go. Sige, defend.
ay mo
Sige na. Napakay ka. Sige nga, no.
sakto na ba ito mas robot tarong ni Christian
No, nagdako
Dili kay base na mo yung mas importante yung external. Importante na to, importante ang external loop kay isa na based on higher education feedback. How about the resources nga himukon sa school? If measurable pa siya or ma-utilize pa siya sa teachers. So it's important as well that to consider na to ang internal feedbacks. So, working to ilan doha is meaningful.
Sige, basig na po may questions or clarification since napay 2 minutes left. Sige, kuhain niyo ang mga lecture notes or ang reporter na questions. Wala na. Sige. I-open yung notes.
Dili ma-open sa
Dili ma-open. Sige.
YouTube na ganito.
Okay na? Wala na yung pangutana? Sige.
Si Baben.
Sao na siya pa i-connect atong capture since super manak sila. Sao na siya ng relationships nila pa atong sa capture.
Pili kayo ba si Pili kayo kabantay mo na tulingan ba? Di ba kachu? Tulingan ni graph, ana. Murag isumpay na lang din ba? Kay sumpay naman. Sa mga sabtasin na ba yan? Naski, alam na yun. Korean.
Soltera daw siya. Ha? Soltera. Structure, connection nila sa capture. So, katong last sa itong teaching or structure and individual
Focus sa structure sa school.
teaching and learning for so ang sunod nato niya is environment as muto katong muna itong nabulong siya is mga classroom design, school safety, teacher-student relationship, interaction, and school culture. Kay mo naman yung mga needs sa environment, and next is kanang outcomes. So, mo na yung mga katong mga achievements or mga personal growth kinala na yun. Next is feedback loops para makabalong o unsay angay nga dapat i-improve sa eskwelahan o i-improve ba?
Na kuan raban, natubag raban. Sige, basig na pa'y questions or clarification. Sige, dili sa kuan mo na, iyahan mo na sa report. Adan pa og 10. Pero og wala na yung questions, if dili ka po check 10 minutes, wala na may mga questions, then proceed na tas next reporter.
So, additional lang sa sinibuhan ko ba? So, dapat siya positive relationship mo kay kuhaan ka lang sa nagdadak mo to teaching and learning. So, if wala siya kanabili, like ano sa environment, if wala siya safety or dili, wala teacher relationship ba, so hindi ako effective ang teaching and learning. So, wala siyang relationship. Kasunod sa teaching and learning, nagutay sa environment, natay safety sa kuang, natay mga peer interaction, kaya needs na putang collaboration with others, ato ang mga teachers. So, wala siya.
Yeah, siya.
In addition to that, mga question ni Van, how to relate it to mga reported niya. So, atong kahit show ka, ano mga siya ka ng structure of the school. So, moto ka ng na-assign, like individual, like culture, na. While ang imuha is more on nag-focus siya sa unsa, mas deeper ba ka ng what are the things to consider para mas say, meaningful and kana ba mas learning. Kaya mas ano ang learning sa students ba, which is included the environment. Yung environment, diba, it will help the students to learn better kay with this naman kapag ato ang mga kamu, you are included sa the environment. Interaction. Yes, interaction. So, mo na mas detail, mas mo mas nag-focus siya sa learning students. Thank you. Yes.
So, ano about this school safety? Hindi man ba't malikayan ang bullying o
Love mo ng sabi.
disrupted. For example, sa Mindanao na yung mga gira-gira goods. So, how can we how can we
Ikaw ang teacher.
interact with the school safety if there is stalking and bullying? Specific. Hindi man natin kaya ng bullying o stalking, no? Within the school, no? So, how can we address sa one?
So, dapat ang teacher mo interaction sa mga students niya kung sa mga nakita po sa ilang classroom or kanang mag-take one-on-one siya sa mga students niya o makutangan na siya kung sa problema nila time nila or kung sa mga kuan kanang para makatagan niya ang advice or kanang ma-solusyonan if ever na ay school na ay bullying na nakita po sa ilang classroom.
How about stop it? For example, parang gira.
Sige, Christian. Christian, go.
Natin gitawag og SWOT analysis. Strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats. So, atong giingon dito nga destructive to, gira? School safety siya, school safety concern which is under the threats. Mo-under gyapon siya with external feedback. Mo-intervene ang community and then evaluate ang school performance whether mo-align ba siya sa safety standards and environment sa students. So, you need to consult with community stakeholders like PNP, Philippine National Police, or even the local police stations for additional safety. Kaya di naman maligayat ang geographical location sa eskwela, at ito example mo sa Mindanao. Sige, given na nga dito sa Mindanao, nag-i mo na itong 11 na ito mga new people's army. So, the best possible way nga mag-guarantee na ito school safety sa school is to consult with community stakeholders. Muna natin gitawag ng partnerships. So, partnership o makikolaborate ka with community stakeholders as well. That way, at least under the feedback external feedback loops. So, inanagatong siya. So, kanang ipang-mention niya kanang interconnected na doon siya. So, regardless of any situations na concern with environment, dahil mga pintuhan, pwede sila itong environments.
So, natubag ra, Lito? Mr. Lito, natubag ra? Okay. Sige. Napay questions. Napay 5 minutes. Ikaw, Prince.
Question? Mulunta na ko yung question.
Sige, wala na. Kay we will proceed to the next reporter. Wala na? Okay, thank you, Sha.